we're here for Yipeng Festival. I didn't think that if you didn't have a ticket, you'd have to sit outside this entire stadium. It's kind of crappy. But if you do pay the $100 ticket, you do get to go on the other side of that wall where everything is at. Otherwise, you have to sit on this side, along the road, along this canal, just to see some of the event. So right now we're waiting until 7 o'clock until the release of the lanterns, and we're just watching a movie and just hanging out. It's crowded out here. There's a lot of traffic, but oh well, what can we do? Amazing. Good morning. Today we're doing ATV tours. It's going to be a 3-hour ATV ride, about 39 kilometers, and we're going to go out to the rice paddies and just mosh. And we're pretty excited, so we're just waiting for our bus to pick us up. And we just had our breakfast, which was from 7-Eleven. It was some grilled pork sticky rice, and she had a grilled chicken sandwich for about 60 baht, so $2.
We're at Manchan. It's halfway through our ATV ride. This place is so cool.
It's like a giant farm, just all vegetation.
We kind of didn't really explain too much about the Yipeng Festival. We didn't really have that much filmed as well. So basically the Yipeng Festival is a lantern festival that happens every year in Chiang Mai, Thailand. And tickets for that are about $100 per person to get into the festival. And then there's an area where you can get in with those tickets. They have food there, and also they provide you with a lantern to release at the mass release time. And unfortunately we couldn't get a ticket online. They get sold out pretty fast online, so I would say make sure if you're planning going in November, I would say look at least 3 months or so in advance just to make sure that you can get a ticket. Because we didn't have a ticket, we ended up staying outside the gates, and we got there around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And no one was really sure about the time of when the lantern released. Everyone was saying once it gets dark, 8 o'clock p.m., 9 o'clock p.m. So we just kind of waited around. I would say make sure you bring a lot of food and water to eat. They didn't sell anything really too much food-wise at the area that we were waiting at. Also, I would say make sure you get there early as well. 3 p.m. is a good time to get there. People started coming around 5 o'clock, and that's when we noticed a lot of traffic. And if you guys ended up coming around 5 o'clock or so, I would say just bring a motorbike. If you guys decide to take an Uber or a car, you would get stuck in the traffic, and I feel like that would be super frustrating. Luckily, they were selling lanterns outside, so we got to end up buying a lantern and releasing it. Overall, I think it was a great experience. If you happen to get a ticket, that's great, but from what we heard, it was obviously really crowded inside the gates as well, and they had to meet at a different location where the buses picked them up and then drove them to the site, and that was crowded. So, you know, it's obviously going to be crowded, but it was so much fun. It's definitely worth the trip if you guys happen to be out there in November. It was just an unbelievable experience, and I feel like it's a once in a lifetime, so definitely would recommend if you happen to be in the area. And the reason why we don't have that much footage is because we lost the GoPro. We decided to go to the Grand Canyon, which is about an hour from Chiang Mai, and we just lost in the water, dropped in the water. We were jumping off the cliffs, and it just got lost when we were jumping, and it's underwater somewhere in Chiang Mai. We also ended up going to the Elephant Jungle Sanctuary in Chiang Mai as well. We decided to do a full day, and I'll make sure I leave the link down below of the elephant sanctuary that we went to. We did a full day there, so they provided us with food, which was great. We played with the elephants, we played with them in the mud, we played with them in the waterfall. It was a great experience. It was so much fun. I'll leave everything down below. If you guys have any more questions, feel free. We'll be happy to answer, and stay tuned to more vlogs.